a previous video in this playlist, we identified churn customers and loyal customers. We now want to predict for each customer if they're going to be loyal or churn. We'll use a decision tree analysis by adding all the attributes identified in the profile analysis. For training the decision tree, we'll use a segment of loyal customers along with churn customers. We'll then add the columns to be used for classification. We'll add age numeric, gender decode, income numeric, and occupation decode. Categories are needed for the classification. To avoid decision tree classification distortion due to the difference in the number of rows in the loyal and churn customer segments, we'll use subsegments of those groups with the same number of elements. We'll create a sample of the loyal customers containing a subset of 10,000 randomly selected customers. We'll create another sample of the churn customers containing another subset of 10,000 randomly selected. We'll now create the classifier. The first classifier will be called loyal. It is determined by the loyal customers subsegment. The second classifier will be called churn. It is determined by the subsegment of churn customers. There are now two classifications for the decision tree, loyal and churn. We can now train the decision tree to classify customers into the loyal or churn categories. This may take some time depending on the number of attributes selected for the classification. The decision tree chart is displayed once training is complete. If available, use the mouse wheel to zoom and then click and drag to move the chart over. The Browser tab shows the same information in a tabular format, showing columns and values and the classification in the tree. Customers aged 55 to 65 are predicted to be loyal customers. Customers aged 65 or more are predicted to be loyal or churn depending on their occupation. We'll use the Test tab to evaluate the effectiveness of the model we trained against by using a new segment of test data. We'll test the model against all customers. We'll click on Test to show the results of applying the model to the segment of all customers. The accuracy is good, so we'll apply the model. A new column with the prediction results of the decision tree model is created. We'll apply the model to all customers as well. We'll create a new column and name it Loyal or Churn. Click OK to create the new column with the prediction results. The column is now in the data model. The discrete values shown are the classifiers used in the decision tree. All customers are now classified as churn or loyal customers. To find those customers that are likely to become churn customers, go to the next video in this playlist.